The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, we've got every inch covered in the state baseball playoffs. Del Barton and Don Bosco Prep play for a spot in next week's state championship. Jay Cook has the highlights of one of the biggest games of the year on the diamond. Luke Dickerson is chasing a state title, along with an infamous record. We'll show you the Morris Knowles MLB prospect in the hunt for Mike Trout's home run record. Plus,
I never thought that I would be playing here a couple months, and then a couple months later I'm at the Final Four,
From St. John Vianney to the Final Four, Zoe Brooks repped New Jersey well in her debut season at North Carolina State. The Wolfpack guard comes back home to inspire the next generation of New Jersey hoopsters. Jersey Sports Zone proudly sponsors two NJSIAA Scholar athletes. We've got their story. Cool off and get ready for another awesome week of New Jersey high school sports. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. It is the most exciting time of the year as we're just about at the state championship stage. Great action from all over the state. We're going to get started with one of the biggest baseball games of the year. Jay Cook has the story from North Jersey.
Thanks, Rich. I'm Jay Cook here on the campus of Don Bosco Prep for the much-anticipated non-public A North baseball sectional final. It pits Del Barton against Don Bosco Prep. The Green Wave are one of the hottest teams in New Jersey, riding a 17-game win streak right now. But on the other end is Don Bosco Prep. The Ironmen are the two-time reigning defending champions in this section. They look for number 3 on their home turf. Del Barton scored 1 in the top of the first. Don Bosco puts up a 3 spot in the bottom half. This RBI single from Nikki Becker is the big hit of the frame. Bosco leads 3-1 here. Top of the second now, Delby responds with a 3 spot of their own to take the lead. Jack Harley's shot to left falls. That plates 2 more runs. Harley's bases clearing double makes it 4-3. Here comes Don Bosco Prep in the bottom half of the inning. The bases are juiced for Dylan Espinal. This sky-high ball in left field gets lost in the sun and drops. 3 runs come in right here. Espinal will score on a single later in the inning. The Ironmen race out to a 7-4 lead through 2 full innings. Christian Zabrowski came out of the pen in relief, and he was brilliant. Zabrowski retired 10 straight in the middle innings. The Green Wave are clawing their way back into this game. Top of the 6th now, Del Barton takes the lead. It's the biggest hit of the game. 2 men on for Miles Handy, and he tears the cover off of it. It rolls to the deepest part of the park. He clears the bases with a 2-run triple. Del Barton plates 4 in the top of the 6th to take a 10-7 lead. Miles Handy got it done defensively as well. Check out the diving grab in left field. That puts another 0 in the scoreboard for Don Bosco. All the while, Zabrowski was spectacular. No earned runs in 5 1/3 innings of relief as the Green Wave win their first sectional title since 2019. 10-7 is the final. Del Barton sheds tears of joy after winning a marathon 3-hour, 22-minute game.
I just love this team. I was just thinking about practice on Monday. I'm not ready to give up on them. We're just not done yet. We're prepared for the moment. We're battle tested. We beat every team in the state, out of state. It's just the best team.
I just wanted to battle for my guys. I know I got 18 guys counting on me, so I just just looking to do damage, you know.
Morris Knowles looks to keep the train rolling. They're the top seed in the North 1 Group 3 bracket, and they take the field in the sectional semifinals Friday against Wayne Hills. The Patriots defeated Paramus and Roxbury to reach this round. The Golden Eagles have action in the first inning. Dylan Fitzsimmons stands at third base. Brody Frecker steps up, and he slugs one deep to dead center. Frecker races in for an RBI double. Morris Knowles jumps out to a 1-0 lead through one full inning. The big storyline right now, though, is Luke Dickerson. He came into this game with 16 home runs this season. That's 2 short of tying the state's all-time single-season record. Dickerson comes into the bottom of the 6th inning, 0 for 2 on the day, but it doesn't last long. He cranks a towering blast to the opposite field. See you later. A huge 2-run blast is home run number 17. Just incredible. The senior makes it a 5-1 game right here, and that is certainly a cause for celebration. 7-2 is your final. Morris Knowles will host West Essex on Monday for the North 1 Group 3 title. But the story on Friday centers around the selfless Luke Dickerson. Number 17. Were you looking for, what were you looking for there? Because you're not getting many strikes the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking fastball there, 3-1 count, and he gave it to me right down the middle. So, yeah, I just smoked it over the right field fence, just trying to help my team, anything to do, put some runs up for them, so it was awesome. Yeah, I mean, not really too much talking, just trying to survive in advance, keep the same approach. What's got me here, just staying up the middle, doing my thing, not trying to do too much, not trying to pull anything out, and just let my bat do the work.
It's Red Devil versus Red Devil for a spot in the section finals. Hunterdon Central and Ridge split in the regular season. The rubber game is in the North 2 Group 4 semifinal. Bottom of the second, Kieran Callanan comes through for Ridge. This is a base hit to center. Ben Larner scores. We're tied 1-1, and Ridge is looking for more. HC goes to the bullpen. Jared Jacobus gets out of a bases-loaded jam with 3 straight strikeouts. Jacobus is able to keep it a 1-1 game. Top 4, Nick Augusta gives Hunterdon Central the lead. This single to left plates Tyler Stallwood. We've got a 2-1 game. HC would go on to load the bases. Ridge's defense shines to prevent a big inning. Deshevsky handles the chopper and fires home for the out. Score at 5-2, and Ridge wasn't done in the field. Cade Contaldi finds the hole. This is a base hit to right. Ezra Sadowski comes up firing. The throw home is in plenty of time. Back-to-back runners thrown out at the dish. It could have been a crooked number. Instead, Ridge allows just one. Hunterdon Central with a 2-1 lead through 3.5. Bottom 5, Ridge with the tying run at third. Anthony Patino is the third Hunterdon Central pitcher. He gets the strikeout. HC now 6 outs away from reaching the section final. In the 7th, Patino looking to lock down the win. This is his 3rd strikeout. Hunterdon Central is just 1 out away from advancing. Ridge is down to its last strike. Zach Kakara takes ball 4. Wow, that was close. Ridge stays in the game. Next batter is Callanan. He gets his 2nd hit of the ball game, and all of a sudden, Ridge has 2 on with 2 out. The winning run is at first. A shot in the gap could give Ridge a walk-off win. But Patino settles in and gets the shallow pop to first. Augusta makes the catch, and Hunterdon Central is on its way to the North 2 Group 4 title game. 2-1 is your final. It'll be Hunterdon Central facing Bridgewater Raritan on Monday in the title game.
I haven't pitched like that in that situation in a while, but I've learned to control my emotions and just focus on now instead of what just happened. So really letting go of that pitch helped me focus on the batter. Yeah, we have some really good pitchers, and they doubted us, but hey, we're here.
Toms River South's Ken Frank and longtime assistant Mitch Powitz announced their retirement after the Indians lost to Delsea in the state playoffs. Frank is New Jersey's all-time winningest baseball coach with 934 wins, highlighted by 5 state championships, 7 Shore, and 12 county titles. In 2015, we saw firsthand his impact on generations of Toms River South baseball players, including two-time Major League All-Star Todd Frazier. And after the game, a real treat. Legendary coach Ken Frank invited us to the post-game tradition at Toms River South. Family and friends gather as awards are handed out to all those who contributed to the victory.
MVP Ray Ligori. Gutsy performance. Good job. Kids want to be rewarded. They want positive reinforcement. There's not enough of that, and it's a good thing for the kids. They want the awards, and if they miss one, they'll make sure they tell me, because they go up on a chart in the gym, and everybody in the school sees what they just did here today also. So they're getting rewarded twice. It's a great thing for the kids.
And through all these years, you still must get excited to be able to do that ceremony.
At my age, I'm very excited. Sometimes I forget how old I am. Yeah, so I really enjoy it.
Frank will forever be a part of Toms River South and New Jersey high school baseball. Time for us to take a break. When we come back, Zoe Brooks was on the national stage representing New Jersey for North Carolina State women's basketball. We'll catch up with Zoe, who's back home giving back to New Jersey girls basketball. That's what Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
JAG Physical Therapy. It's the athlete's choice for all ages to keep you in the game you love.
With over 140 locations throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York, JAG Physical Therapy is an in-network physical, occupational, and hand therapy provider.
Our experienced, caring physical therapists and athletic trainers are invested in your full recovery.
Get back the life you love at JAG Physical Therapy.
I never thought that I would be playing here a couple months, and then a couple months later, I'm at the Final Four, you know.
Time running out as she drives through the lane. The shot at the buzzer is good. Zoe Brooks beats the buzzer for the sectional championship.
Zoe Brooks had big moments at St. John Vianney. From her buzzer beater to beat Hannah Hidalgo and Paul VI, to knocking off Long Island Lutheran, the #1 team in the country, causing a court storm, Brooks was in the national spotlight as a McDonald's All-American. The spotlight got a whole lot bigger after a fantastic freshman season at North Carolina State. Brooks was an All-ACC freshman and showed that she's a future star in NCAA women's basketball during the Wolfpack's run to the Final Four. Zoe had 12 points and 5 rebounds against undefeated national champion South Carolina, with over 7 million people watching her shine.
Yeah, every year I'm going to be expected to go to a Final Four or farther, so expectations are definitely high, but as long as we keep working hard, I think that we can win a national championship.
What was the biggest thing you learned playing at NC State this year? What was the thing that you took away the most?
Really confidence and just playing together as a team is the biggest thing. Defense wins games, really. Like, I know I've heard it a lot all my life, but truly defense does win games.
Zoe returned to St. John Vianney to host a basketball camp. The growth and popularity of women's basketball was front and center in Homedale. 75 kids came to watch and learn from the soon-to-be sophomore guard at NC State.
Throw it. 1, 2, 1, 2. You just keep doing it.
It means a lot, to have all those people support me and want to come out to my camp and just learn from me. It really makes me want to work harder. It gives me that confidence. It's like the confidence that I don't have in myself, I see that they have in me. So that makes me want to work harder.
You can just see the kids, their eyes light up when she comes over to talk to them. And I don't know, it's just kind of really fun to see that. And the other part is, she's a role model, and I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of kids in here that are going to be inspired and going to learn from what she's showing them tonight.
Life after Caitlin Clark will bring new headlines to women's college hoops. New Jersey has plenty of storylines, from Brooks and her high school teammate Madison St. Rose, who was an all-Ivy pick at Princeton, along with the dynamic duo of Hannah Hidalgo and Olivia Miles at Notre Dame.
I feel like with the last college class, Caitlin Clark, Angela Reese, Cameron Brink, all those stars, they brought so much attention to women's basketball, and I appreciate them greatly. So just keep having those same players, now Zoe Brooks, there's me, to kind of expand, just the different leagues of basketball is really important.
National TV and playing in the ACC will be the norm over the next 3 years, but Brooks will never forget her St. John Vianney roots and is excited to continue to grow the game in New Jersey and beyond.
I'm just myself, nothing's ever gonna change. I'm always gonna be me and hopefully inspire younger kids to one day want to be in the position I'm in.
In Holmdel, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportsZone.com. Time for another break. When we come back, Mackenzie Bruno joins us, and we meet the two recipients of Jersey Sports Zone's NJSIAA Scholar Athlete Scholarships. That story when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Scarlett, Scarlett, Scarlett Knight.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Loyola's Chase Boyle was a finalist for the National Player of the Year in women's lacrosse. Back in 2021, Jay Cook saw Boyle lead Rumson Fairhaven to a state title.
And the Bulldogs would build their largest lead of the game late. James with another goal from 8 meters. That precedes yet another one from Chase Boyle as well. She and Mia James combined for 10 goals. And the Bulldogs' lead extends to 14-11. Watch Chase Boyle. She breaks up the pass. The defense recovers the ground ball, and it goes safely back to Casey Kiernan. And time runs out. Rumson Fairhaven shocks the #2 team in New Jersey with the biggest win of the weekend.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
This is our promise: to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
Welcome back to Jersey Sports Zone TV. I'm Mackenzie Bruno. In the middle of the state playoffs, the NJSIAA honored student athletes who excel on the field and in the classroom. Jersey Sports Zone was proud to sponsor 2 scholarship winners. Katie Ziliani, a pitcher on the girls softball team at Robbinsville High School, shared what the scholarship meant to her.
The scholarship and the ceremony itself was really special to us, especially getting it with a couple of my friends. It was just nice to be recognized by like a great association with some really talented people. And I just felt like really special as a player in the softball community. Well, I plan to attend the University of South Carolina. My major right now is exercise science, and like my dream like this year it kind of just developed was like to run a physical therapy clinic. So I'm kind of working towards that goal. But yeah, I'm thinking of playing club softball too.
The second recipient of the Jersey Sports Zone Scholarship was Ray Lee Stevens. Stevens was a two-way standout football player for Asbury Park High School. We saw firsthand him going above and beyond on the field.
Homedale was looking for more in the second. Anthony Sedicati busts one open. He's in the second level, and he's on his way to a 53-yard touchdown run, but hold on. Ray Lee Stevens chases him down, forces the fumble, and the ball flies out of the end zone for a touchback. Take another look. It would have been easy to give up, but Ray Lee Stevens makes an unbelievable hustle play. The Blue Bishops might be winless, but their relentless effort needs to be applauded.
Stevens is continuing his athletic and academic journey at Villanova University. Congratulations to the 2024 Jersey Sports Zone Scholarship winners, Katie Ziliani of Robbinsville High School and Ray Lee Stevens of Asbury Park High School.
Time for one more break. Another great edition of the best plays captured by JSE cameras. The Top 10 Playoff Edition always turns things up a notch. Find out who's number one next.
New Jersey's most comprehensive academic health system. It's why people across New Jersey turn to RWJ-Barnabas Health. For every phase of life and every aspect of health, we're here for you. Let's be healthy, together.
When it comes to pediatric care, only the best will do. RWJ-Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy, together.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. Another great week of New Jersey high school sports all around the state. We've got one more week before the championships begin, and things are really starting to heat up. So let's take a look at this week's most recent JSZ Top 10 Plays of the Week. Number 10.
Top 7 and the Eagles have a response. Laura Mack takes the two-strike pitch to left center, and that will clear the fence. The fireworks keep on coming as the junior smashes her third home run of the year. EHT scores on an error later in the inning as they lead 4-2 and are 3 outs away from a sectional final.
Number 9. Here comes Ridge on the attack in the third. They're going to be down a man here, but it does not matter. Ryan Turner to Ryan Ward, and we've got a pole goal. This one has everybody fired up and dancing. The Red Devils zip out to a 7-2 lead right here. 2 minutes remain in the third quarter. Number 8.
Holy Cross trying to stay within striking distance. Dante Bell lines this to center, and Mike Tompkinson makes the diving grab. What a play out there from the senior as he ends the inning with a web gem. The Lancers trail by 3 after 5.
Number 7.
Gardner got it done in the field as well. This is a high fly ball to right. The runner tacks from third. Casey Gardner comes up firing. That's a cannon. That was one heck of a throw by Gardner.
Number 6.
Bases are loaded for Robbinsville at the bottom of the 7th. The pitch gets away, and Middletown South's catcher Nora Sarcone tracks the ball down and gets the tag out to end the ball game. Take another look. Sarcone is able to seal the deal as Middletown South shocks the state with an upset over last year's Group 3 state finalist.
Number 5. That sets up Nikki Becker. And with that last name, you just know he's clutch. Seton Hall Prep's outfield is playing deep. Becker drops it in left, and here comes the winning run. Nikki Becker walks it off in the 8th inning. The Ironmen win 2-1 in an extra inning thriller. Number 4.
Donovan Catlick makes noise on the first batter of the game. Joe Mayer crushes this pitch to left, and we weren't joking about making noise. Boom! Off the scoreboard! A leadoff homer for the Felician commit. What an opening statement! Let's zoom in and slow this down. Mayer hits the top of the scoreboard. The Griffins have a 1-0 lead.
Number 3.
Quinn Dashevsky with a base hit to left. Ezra Sadowski's heading home, and we've got a play at the plate. HC catcher Caleb McGann reaches and makes the tag to get the runner out. Tommy Boss with the throw from left field. This deserves another look. McGann goes airborne, and he just gets a piece of the jersey. It stays a 1-0 game. This play would prove to be critical for Hunterdon Central.
Number 2. The big storyline right now, though, is Luke Dickerson. He came into this game with 16 home runs this season. That's 2 short of tying the state's all-time single-season record. Dickerson comes into the bottom of the 6th inning, 0 for 2 on the day, but it doesn't last long. He cranks a towering blast to the opposite field. See you later. A huge 2-run blast is home run number 17. Just incredible. The senior makes it a 5-1 game right here, and that is certainly a cause for celebration. And the number 1 play of the week.
Then the biggest hit of the game comes courtesy of Rob Chiusano. With the bases loaded, this ball is smashed into the gap. 3 runs come in to score, and this was a special moment for Chiusano. He revealed to the media after the game that his grandfather passed away earlier in the day. Chiusano gives him quite a tribute. He told the Asbury Park Press, quote, "He'd want me to play." What an emotional moment. Coming up next week, it's the season finale of Jersey Sports Zone TV, and it's all about state championships, as we'll bring you plenty of trophies from baseball, softball, and lacrosse. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Crampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next week at 11:30 a.m. on WLNY with more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Parati, Mr. Parati. Mr. Parati.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Seton Hall University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.